Okay, let's check out what the pickups sound by themselves. So this one is the bridge pickup. Full tone. So that's the bridge. We'll do the neck here, do the same thing. So there you have it. There's the two pickups. The meandering shit that I played in the beginning, that was both pickups. You gotta love a droning E. Anyway, that's what it sounds like. So, not so good. Not real bad, but not so good. So, I've had a lot of issues with it. Well, not a lot. I've had a lot of issues with what I did to it. So, just talking about the kit in general. I'll start up here with the tuners. The tuners are scratchy, you know, kind of gritty when you turn them. They hold tune though. It hasn't gone out of tune any more than any other bass that I have, and I've got a dozen of them. And I've had the strings off many times, especially the E and G string, you know, with the whole trying to align my bridge thing. So if you haven't seen that video, there's like 6 other videos, but go back one and you'll see what was going on with this. And one of the, while I'm on the bridge, one of the unique things was, I didn't put it in the other video, but I took a straight edge down the neck and then halved it to find the center hole because I thought the holes were misdrilled. And no, holes were drilled right. You got me. I don't know why the strings were off. I thought maybe it was the nut, so I pulled the E and G string out of the nut and moved them around a little bit with the bridge in the position it was at. And no, that didn't solve it either. So anyway, look at that video. I'll link it. So after plugging holes, moving stuff, it turned out pretty good. The neck was a major task. You know, I wanted to do kind of a kitchen table kit. You know, what could the average guy do if he didn't have a lot of tools, you know? So I didn't want to buy any luthier tools. I ended up having to buy a crowning file, which was like $45 or something like that. If you get one of these, I would get the straight edge tool so you can get the neck straight, and I would get the sanding beam with the stick-on sanding paper and start right there with leveling frets, because I thought I could just knock down the high ones and I'd be good to go. No, I had to file a lot and correct a lot, and it's still not perfect, but it is playable now. So it is doable. So it actually turned out pretty good. It was a pain in the butt filling the holes. Not that big of a deal, but should you have to do that, you know, with a kit? I don't know. I don't think so. You know, you should be able to put this thing together, and you know, the frets, that could be my luck of the draw there, and you got to expect some fret work. So I don't think it sounds good, so I don't know if it's the electronics, I don't know if it's the pickups, don't know. The knobs are really thin plastic, but they don't feel bad once they're on the bass because they're solid. They're solidly on there. So they're okay, even though they feel cheap. I would replace them personally, and I might replace everything eventually. The three-way is quiet, which is more than I can say for some other switches I have, but it wobbles a lot, which I didn't notice till I actually had it in the pick guard. So that's kind of a drawback to it. I had to replace the front pickup, if you haven't seen my other videos. This is an Artec pickup. I don't know what it's for. It's supposed to be a bridge pickup for something. But it fit the hole, so I thought I'd try it. And it sounds a lot tonally like the one that it came with, but it's not. It sounds better because the other one didn't work right. The other one had no E string compared to the other ones, and it wasn't off enough that I thought it was the strings, so I replaced it. It was like, this was like 20 bucks, so no big deal. So anyway, I apologize for all of the mishaps and misfortunes, but it intonated, it's staying in tune. It doesn't sound real great, but it is what it is. I recorded it basically. I have a compressor on it for my shitty playing because I'm not a bass player, drummer here. And so I got a compressor on it, and I just ran it straight into my my DAW. It may have a cab sim on it, though, through my dark glass, but I got the dark glass off, but I can't remember if when it's bypassed, you get the cab sim through the XLR out. I'm thinking you do, so it may have a cab sim on it. I may throw in some of the raw microphone because I'm going to my DAW, and I may throw some of that in just so you can hear what it sounds like in the room, which would be through this mic behind me, this AKG, and then I've got a Rode mic on top of my camera. So we'll see how that sounds. Otherwise, thanks for watching. It's been a journey, that's for sure, and it's been fun. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to come back. Yeah. It's there somewhere. Can't find the hole, that's what he said. There we go.